Alright, what's up guys? So I'm back on Minecraft, and as you can see I've played quite a few days already. In-game of course, in-game. So, fun fact, I wasn't really sure what to do yet for today, but I need to go get something, and funnily enough, the fastest place I know where to get it is actually the stronghold. So, long story short, I actually ended up discovering the stronghold on accident. In my world, it was right next to like a desert temple. Because I was like, if I remember correctly, I think I went into spectator real quick because I like got exploded and wanted to see something about like the infrastructure of the temple because it was like a custom one with like a mod. And then I just saw the stronghold, and I know that there are cobwebs there, and I need cobwebs, so we're gonna go get cobwebs. If you're wondering why I need them, it's because of this little compass right here. This is one that lets me find biomes, and I love it for going on adventures because I don't have to spend 10 billion hours trying to find one specific biome. But there's also a structure one, and I really need that for other stuff, like say finding an amethyst geode, because for example, like I said, I wasn't sure what to do today, but I need amethyst, say for my enchanting table that is downstairs, that I'll show you in a minute, to decorate it. So yeah, long story short, we're gonna go to the stronghold and hopefully get some cobwebs. So I'm maybe gonna give you a quick tour. So as if you can see, wait, I should maybe go downstairs. Oops, okay. So the house actually, funnily enough, isn't finished yet because I'm a bit of a slow player I mean, sometimes, like when I really want to take my time to build stuff, but as you can see, I used the moss from the previous episode to finish the roof. I put in the glass, I started decorating the bottom a bit. Don't mind the wandering trader. I quickly started up some farms, and then here I did some redstone shenanigans. And I made like sort of like a hidden room enchanting table, and here I want like decorate it with like say amethyst and like maybe purple glass or something. So by the way, I did this with a YouTube tutorial because it used observers, and I don't know how to use that stuff. Redstone has gotten too complicated with the new block since like 2019 or something. I'm gonna go sleep. And so yeah, you can tell I also did the interior. Fun fact, Herobrine actually contributed to this interior because I have the From the Fog mod installed, and these redstone torches were replaced by him, and I actually liked it, so I kept it this way. So you can see I have like a nice little painting, a jukebox, all this stuff, flower baskets, trophy stand for like a nether star, maybe an ender dragon egg, and then here I have the pillager banners. Lava to throw my stuff away, don't worry. I actually googled this because I was worried it would set my house on fire because I had this happen like in the past before. But apparently if lava is like close enough to wood, so in this range I think it could even still be set on fire, which I think is ridiculous to be honest, if you want to incorporate lava in your build. So I just disabled lava like fire spread, so don't have to worry about that. That way I don't have to run a mile when I want to get rid of my items. Wait, I'm gonna quickly check. Yeah, okay, I'm still recording, so I'm not talking to a wall. I made a little kitchen here, because I personally prefer using campfires to spare coal. And then here I put like the more miscellaneous stuff, so over there you have like the furnaces, the chests, and like the crafting table, like the stuff you're gonna use a lot. And then here the more obscure things. I actually searched up a guide on how to do brew potions, because raise your hand if you've never known how to really do that. And I thought I'd probably try and make some use of them this time. For example, I think I'll try and make fire resistance potions for the nether, but ironically I have to kill magma cubes in the nether to make that. Oh yeah, actually I also got some diamonds for a chest plate, and I had an armored frame that I found in a chest. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I made the what do you call this again? The attic. Yeah, I forgot the English word. I made this into an attic. And then here you have like a little watchtower that you can jump out of. And I made a nether portal like very recently, I think like yesterday. Don't mind the wooden planks near it. That's just like the blueprint for like the decorations I want to put there. So it's not just going to be planks. There's a little bridge over there. You can tell I did a lot of like things in the time that since the first episode. Which, I don't know, it felt a bit weird when I saw that it already reached 100 days. But I slept every time, so that's like 10 minutes every time, not like 20 minutes. And I was a bit surprised how fast time went by, because I didn't actually play that much, like over the last 1.5 weeks. I just played like sessions of like 1 to 2 hours on average, like every day or every 2 days. And somehow I'm already at like day 100, like those YouTube videos. And I installed the day counter because I thought that 100 days would take way longer. And I thought I hadn't really reached it yet in most of my old worlds, but apparently it's actually very fast, because I don't have even finished my house completely yet. Funny enough though, I feel like it's just kind of like a constantly evolving house, because I never really get the idea that it's finished. It's a very unique Hello Neighbor looking build, and I honestly adore it, but I feel like it's constantly gonna get updates or like additions. But I'm not definitely going to like add too much things. It's just a matter of like filling up like this bridge on the inside. I thought this was a very cool design, because I always hate having the farmlands like around your house, because then it just looks ugly and you're walking on farmland. So instead I was like, what if I just empty this out and like put it here? That way you won't have to look at the ugly like dirt with like wheat everywhere. So I'm thinking, right, we're going to go to the stronghold. My inventory, I'm just gonna look. I need to put some things away real quick. Let's see. So ladder needs to go here. This needs to go here, here. I was making bookshelves for my enchanting table because it's not fully filled yet. Let's see, stick, wood, and stone as well, food. Oh wait, still, some things here. I finished most of the things I need. Okay, here we go. Also, let me know what you think of the interior, and if you maybe have some suggestions. I really like how this turned out. Yeah, it's very simplistic, but I actually wanted to keep it simple for once. I didn't want too many things to look at. I really like how this turned out. Also, I actually made a smiley carpet at first, but then I noticed how the green kind of reminded me of my shield, so I made it match. If you can see it on the video, the shield matches with the carpet. I really like that as like a little reference. And yes, it's obviously like Ross. Duh. So I'm going to teleport with the minimap mod. Also, I don't want to hear people complain in the comments that I cheat or something. I paid for this video game. I can play however I want. And this is just like the minimap mod. I was probably gonna install waystones to teleport anyways. Otherwise, so stronghold, teleport. I actually haven't dug down much yet, but I know it's right next to the pyramid, like the desert temple. It needs to load in for a second. As you can see, I explored a bunch of biomes since the first episode, and I marked them all on the map so I can easily traverse them, and I honestly had a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I gotta say also, if you remember, I had a no durability mod. I feel like this way of playing Minecraft is a lot more fun, because some of the old mechanics feel very outdated for how modern the game has gotten now. Like losing your inventory and having constant durability feels more like it should be in Dark Souls, not in modern Minecraft, because this was made for old Minecraft.
Been here long, been watching your YouTube react videos, laughing along with you. Keep up the great work, dude. X, if you throw this god seed, I am going to be so sad. I will most likely cry. 777, please don't throw XQ.
And me personally, I just spent half of my time doing maintenance, just mining iron to replace my diminishing tools, and like constantly getting new food so I don't starve. So yeah, this way I actually get to do a lot more fun stuff. I really enjoyed this. Okay, so this was the desert temple in question. I'm pretty sure I actually exploded in this one, because as you can see, it's slightly got a new coat of paint, which I liked. Yeah, I think this one exploded. So the trap mechanism downstairs was a bit different this time. If I remember correctly, they had trapped chests as well now or something. I'm not sure how I activated it, but I remember just doing something, and I removed the pressure plate and some of the TNT, and then there was like some more TNT somewhere else, and yeah, I blew up. So the stronghold, yeah, I marked it right here. It should be down here somewhere. I wasn't exactly sure anymore where, but it should be somewhere here. So I think I should, yeah, I should probably just dig down. Well, I think you know, I got this one, I was setting, a video that probably release on Wednesday. I think it was the thing where I was like, how are you supposed to see how many videos in the because I'm not sure how to do it. Diamond looks very confusing, so maybe you can have that. Okay.
1 hour later.
I really enjoyed the bare bones texture pack, by the way, because I normally don't use this, but the more I started to use it, like for gameplay, the more I started to hate the regular textures, because this one kind of reminds me like the old alpha like beta textures, in the sense that they're very vibrant and like you can really see like the texture in its simplicity. And I feel like ever since those newer textures came, they're a bit more smoothed out, which also looks nice, but Barebones kind of reminds me of like a mix of the two, because the old textures look a bit outdated, and this is like a more like very, yeah, like cartoony, like vibrant version of like the normal one, so I really like this, honestly. Okay, so if I dig down, I should just end up... Wait, so yeah, I got it to water, right? Okay. So if I go through here, do I just go to the end or something? Does this... I mean as in like the end of the tunnel, does this just work? Or do we have to... No, okay, I'm gonna die. I need to go back real quick. Don't drown. Uh-oh. Wait. Ooh, okay, close call. Okay, so it's definitely there. I just need to find a way to get in properly. Okay, so I'm gonna... This is very confusing, so my bad if I go into spectator a lot, but this is gonna take ages otherwise. So I got down here, and there was a lot of water, right? And then, wait, so somehow it ends up here. Wait, I'm gonna... Okay, so oh, it ends up rocking the wall. That's how. Okay, I didn't realize that's how it was. Also, I think. Oh yeah, yeah, it's pretty funny. So I'm gonna go back. Right. Okay, but now how do I handle this situation? So there's an abrupt wall, and if I break it, I get in. But I'm underwater, and I'm almost gonna drown. So maybe I should craft a door, because I don't have water breathing potions yet. And then I can use the door to get air, because we're on Java Edition, and if I remember correctly, on Java Edition you can get air from opening doors underwater. I'm the type of player who plays just whatever version he feels like at the moment for his new world. Sometimes I play Bedrock, sometimes I play Java, and I feel like they both have their benefits, but the reason I struggle to play Bedrock is because vanilla Minecraft honestly kind of sucks now, in my opinion, these days, because I saw this really insightful video on this as well. Wait, I'm gonna first of all make sure I don't die for a second here. Okay, so swim down, and then door, right? That should... Yep, okay, that did the trick. So I have trouble playing vanilla on Bedrock nowadays, because I usually go to Bedrock to play vanilla, because you can't use that many mods on there. But I feel like just Mojang has really not been taking proper care of the game. They've just trying not to rock the boat, and they've just been adding all these like pretty flower updates that don't do anything, and that take more effort than finding diamonds. Then you also have the more outdated mechanics that were meant for older versions of the game, like losing your inventory, durability, and like all these mechanics that are also abandoned, like potions, tridents, and just in general, like who uses a sniffer, for example. Almost nobody who plays casually, like me, because you don't really encounter sniffers, because you have to get them with that egg, and then they just take up 2 seats that don't do anything. And the mods I mostly installed, I feel like I'm just playing vanilla Minecraft, but because it just feels like how the game should be. I wouldn't really call this modded, because most of the mods are just things that I feel like should be in the game by default, right? For example, sniffers with one of my mods I installed now spawn in villages, and torch flowers actually glow, so he actually has a use now. And then, as you can see, I had like some structures like this desert temple have a fresh new like coat of paint, stuff like that. So I wouldn't really call this modded Minecraft, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna try and break this. I also downloaded Enderscape, which is just a vanilla like themed end update mod. So yeah, everything just feels very not modded. I wouldn't really call this a modded Minecraft. This is just what the game should be. Oh, I Spy. Cool. Oh yeah, and also the stronghold is also a bit refurbished now. As you can see, it looks a bit cooler. Wow. Okay. I actually haven't been here, obviously. So this is really cool looking. Yeah, this is kind of exciting, seeing like more more updated version of the old structures. But as you can tell, they're like how you saw with the desert temple, I deliberately went for a mod. I forgot which one it was. I went for one that just slightly upgrades the default structures to not feel too out of place, so they still feel like the regular game. You can really see that doesn't really feel like I'm playing modded. So yeah. I also find it a bit sad because this creates this divide, because you might give the argument that you can install any mods you want, so what's the problem if they add bad updates to the game? Well, that's because if you want to play vanilla, you're just not gonna have a good time in long term playing, which is a problem for me. Like, I can play vanilla on Bedrock for like a week or two, but then afterwards I just don't enjoy it because why are frog lights harder to obtain than diamonds? I actually tried this once and I gave up on it. And then, wait, I can't do two things at once. I need to think on where to go. I should search while talking. So what was I on about? Something about the vanilla game. Yeah, so then it creates this great divide, because then people that don't play modded or don't have access to mods suddenly lack a bunch of things that should be in the game. Especially in my opinion. Like, I think there's a lot of things that are just abandoned by Mojang these days, and I generally wonder, like, what does a Mojang employee does do day to day? Like, what do you even do as an employee there? What's there even to work on? Like, the one drop every 3 months? It shouldn't take that long, you know, to just add some pretty flower updates. Also, especially if you consider they have hundreds of employees and are backed up by Microsoft, which is $1 billion company, so, you know. Oh. Alright, sorry for the hold up. Oh, wait, I need to kill these guys first. Ooh, wow, they have like armor and everything. Cool. Hello, big boy. Hup. Come on, die. Okay, ooh, shelves. I need these for my enchanting table. So for some quick context, okay, sorry, I wasn't creative. Yeah, so I'm about to explain. So for some quick context, I ended the recording that you saw like 5 seconds ago yesterday, because it was getting late in the evening and I couldn't really record aloud anymore. So I continued today, and I ended off in creative because I was gonna attacked by a zombie whilst loading like the game. So yeah, I forgot to. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I don't usually cheat that much, but I just couldn't be getting harassed by a zombie whilst trying to end my recording. So, you know. I do want to emphasize, because I know there's some people that really can't handle it when you use, for example, spectator or creative a little bit, but I'm a very casual player, and like I said, I don't like getting diddled by a zombie while I'm just trying to end my recording. So me personally, I bought this game, so I'm allowed to play however I want. So if I feel the need to do that, I'm gonna do that, so I don't want to hear any complaining. Wait, I'm using too much torches, I don't need to. The stronghold with this mod looks really nice though. It's very big on the minimap, I can see as well. And I can also see there's a trial chamber nearby, so, you know. So I need to actually just get cobwebs, and maybe I'll just loot a few things and then go back home. Because my brain is not handling this very well. I feel very brain dead right now. But yeah, I'm just trying to find cobwebs, so hopefully I didn't miss any yet. Oh, there's a skeleton. Okay, wait, I need to pay attention so I don't die here. Oh, they're all like in armor. Wow, this is a good way of like conveying that this is like a more special like dungeon to get to the end. I like this. mod a lot. Hello, buddy. Is there a problem? Oh. Wait, I'm looking at the minimap. Yeah, this is like a giant dungeon actually. So I'm not sure where I can find cobwebs now, because in the vanilla one I know that I can find cobwebs at libraries, but this isn't the vanilla stronghold, so then how does that work? I'm assuming they're definitely gonna have cobwebs somewhere, but the problem now is that I'm probably not going to notice them because I'm playing on 2 brain cells, or I'm just going to not find them because, like I said, in vanilla I know where to find them, and that would be in the library. But this isn't vanilla. Cobwebs. Wow, they really made this into a maze, huh? Where would the cobwebs be? If I was a cobweb, where would I be hiding? Ooh, iron. I don't really need iron that much right now, so I'm not going to pick up all the iron I see, but I mean, why not, I guess. No, that's... Oh my god, that's an iron golem. Hello, mister. What are you doing here? This is a stronghold. Huh? Why is there an iron golem here? Is it because there's like a village above this? Or do they just spawn in this modded version? I do need copper actually though, for my house. Ironically, I need copper more than I need iron right now. So I'm gonna pick that up. Hello, mister. I have no idea what that guy's doing here, but sure, whatever. Okay, there's like a fountain here. I'm really tempted to go spectator again to find cobwebs, but this is one of those situations where I feel like I should just explore. But if it generally takes me like half an hour, so to speak, to find one, then I am going to go into spectator maybe. But what I do like is how the chests give me ender pearls as loot, because that's exactly what I need to make ender eyes. And I have a nether portal, so I can go kill blazes as well. Let's see. Wow, this is like really... Oh my god, there's... Oh, cobwebs. There's a mineshaft as well here. Okay. So, I think I just hit a jackpot. So, our stronghold spawned right next to mineshaft and a trial chamber. This is like... loot gold right here. I'm gonna have to remember this location to get a lot of cool stuff. But we have cobwebs. Do I just... Yeah, okay, so I just get them like that, huh? There's probably a spider spawner nearby if there's cobwebs, right? No? Okay, fantastic, because I don't want that. I hate spiders. Let's see. Yeah, I think I needed like 4 to make my structure finding compass, and that's gonna be really useful, because say, well, I'm not actually sure if amethyst geodes are registered as, I was gonna say sex offenders, no, as a structure, but otherwise I do think I saw like an amethyst geode in Spectator earlier, so, you know. Oh, my inventory is starting to get a little full though. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go home and end the recording after this. But I'm just gonna pick up some more loot where I can. So I'm just gonna take some more cobwebs because, you know, why not? If I'm gonna take some anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna switch my torches to my offhand now. This iron is very close. I'm just gonna take it. I'm not really gonna put in the effort to take iron that's very hard to get, but like if it's right in front of my nose, why not? You know what would also be really fun here though? A cave dweller. I haven't installed the cave dweller mod, but I could imagine pooping my pants playing like this, and then you suddenly just hear like the scary cave dweller noises, and then he starts going like and you see him like running at you. That's not really for me though, I'm not sure. I tried out a mod like once. But I felt that then like mining wasn't really fun anymore, because you were constantly too scared to like focus on mining diamonds before you get diddled by Mr. Cave Dweller, so I'm not a big fan of that. Oh my god, hello! Wow, okay, I didn't expect that. Yeah, what else do we have here? Actually, I go very and not much. I'm seeing diamonds right now. But I definitely so I can copy. Where's more this? I'm trying to get this to run it. Wait, here, right? No? Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'm not sure. I want to see here. Back at because maybe we can find anything for, so maybe I can clear them. Also, I have to find the other using this first. Like, generally, I need here. I can just yeah, I can here, so you know, I can do well. But it's here. Okay, sure, I was doing this also. We're going here. Okay. What the hell? Are those silverfish or is that Herobrine? I hope I don't get jump scared. What am I hearing? What the hell? I keep hearing someone writing something. What is that sound? Ooh, need those. For my enchanting table. That's gonna be nice. I actually needed books. I'm actually getting a bit scared. What was that sound? Diamond. Oh, let's go. Nice. What is that sound? What is that sound? I keep hearing things. What's going on, man? Are there like silverfish in the roof or is Herobrine messing with me? It's so close as well. Oh! Diamonds and broken disc. Hell yes. Nice. I have no idea what that is. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. My inventory is really starting to get full. This is such a confusing layout. This is much harder than the vanilla one. Jesus Christ. Hello? I know there are skeletons nearby, but what about Herobrine? Ooh, okay, I could use that. Okay, there's more stuff here. And all the skeletons have armor, as if they're not already overpowered enough. And there's 3 of them, great. Oh, they're fighting against each other. Yeah, murk 'em, Steve. Let's go, Greg. Okay. I love that mechanic. Okay, nice. Come over here, boy. Come on. Oh, the silverfish. Oh, they were making those sounds. Ah, it's infested. I get it now. Okay. Wow, this is so confusing. It's generally like a maze. Is the stronghold, is the portal room like more downstairs? Where do I find this? I want to find the portal room if possible. Because I'm down here already, but there's so many layers that I haven't gone to yet. So how am I ever gonna find this? Look how... Oh! Hello? Look how much stairs there are. Oh! Hello, Mr. Butter Armor. You look cool. Wow, Bare Bones really gave you a nice outfit, huh? Looks like he's wearing butter armor. Okay. Yes! Oh my god! What? This looks so cool. That was totally worth it. Do I just destroy these? Yeah. I'm not gonna make an XP farm out of that. Screw that. Whoa, okay, that was so worth it. Oh, hello. Wait, I need to kill these guys first. This looks so much cooler than the vanilla portal room. Wow. Okay. Oh, my world is lagging because it's saving. That's not good. I need to take some distance before I get diddled. I want to set my spawn point or something. Oh, Jesus, mama. Okay. Wow, there's like a bunch of other rooms here too. This is so cool. Look at the lava. Yeah, this was totally worth it. This looks awesome. Damn. Such a good upgrade. Why doesn't Mojang just do this? This looks so much cooler. I think they inspired the design by Minecraft Dungeons as well, because I remember the portal room in that game looks a bit similar. I'm pretty sure. I should cover up that lava here though. It looks epic, but I should cover it up. I might as well take a bucket. Right? Wait, I need to use my mouse to switch to the other hotbar slots. Yeah, okay, and I'm gonna maybe just... I don't want to spoil free lava, but... I cannot risk falling down here. Oh, whoops, didn't expect it to spread to the others stuff. Oh, and it already has 2 eyes as well. Wow, this is awesome. Yeah, I love how this looks as well. This looks like an epic final boss room, man. This looks super cool. Damn. Okay, I think I'm gonna set my stronghold point maybe over here or something? I'm not sure. Wait, I'll put one for the portal itself. And portal. There we go. Okay, so now I can enter the stronghold for loot, but I can also go straight to the portal room. Obviously I don't have the eyes yet because I still have to kill blazes in the... Still have to kill blazes in the nether, but man, this looks super cool. And remember, I installed Enderscape, so I have like a vanilla Ender update as well, so the boss fight isn't gonna feel lackluster compared to this room, I hope. I'm not sure if they actually changed the Ender Dragon, but let's hope so. This is so cool looking, man. I love this. Wow. I'm gonna quickly... Oh my god, this library looks so good as well. I'm gonna quickly just take some bookshelves. So I definitely have enough for my enchanting table. And then I'm gonna go home. My inventory is nearly full as well. Smite? Protection. Okay, I could... Huh? Hello? Silverfish, right? Do I have the books? Do I have all of them? No, wait. Tactile. Again, ditch these. I don't need bones either. Where's that other enchant? Yes, okay, I need this one. I don't need this one, paper. Or maybe, what do I really not need right now? Spruce. I already have those. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport home now because otherwise my inventory is full anyway. Yeah, and there's no point in staying. Oh yeah, I can finally make my compass. I needed these blocks. Then I needed a compass. And I think that's everything, right? Yes, sir! Explorer's compass! I can now find structures with this. Hell yes, awesome. Okay, that's great. Let's actually see if amethyst geodes are in here. No, okay, but I'll probably find some one in the future. What else do I want to maybe find? Maybe like centered gateway. Oh, there's modded stuff in here as well. Cool. Maybe like an igloo or something? What would I want to find? I'm not really sure right now. Ruined portal. Oh wow, there's like a bunch of stuff in here. Huh. Okay. I'll see what I want to find. Maybe like nether fortress? Ruined portal, nether fossil. What's a nether fossil? Is that like a nether fortress? Wait. Or just fortress. Yeah, okay, so that's nether fortress. Search. And I'm gonna keep that for my nether portal. Efficiency 5. Sure, why not? Efficiency. Oh, okay, that's the only thing I got. Okay, I didn't know that. So it's just a lot faster now. Huh, okay, that's cool. And then I can also enchant this. Ooh, Thorns is actually really good enchantment. Let's get that. Upgrade. Protection, Thorns, and Breaking. Awesome sauce. Okay. That's great, actually. Good. Okay. I think I'll decorate my room in another episode or something. I don't know. But this recording is probably already pretty long, so we're just gonna close this off. Nice. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here today. Wait, let's get a nice view of the house. Oh, it is raining though. I really hope you enjoyed the episode, because I did. That stronghold room looked awesome. I love that I installed the mod for that. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye!